Hello everyone. Welcome Thursday. It is 8:30 p.m. on the nose and it is almost done through the work week. How's everybody doing? How are we all feeling? We doing okay? I'm doing okay. uh we're gonna play some more date everything tonight. I'll be in the Discord. We can all chat and hang out in there. Uh hello.
The sweet drop down my balls.
The sweet. I want to put that up. Like, that should be more forward. I don't know why that's, like, stuck behind me. It's weird. I know you typed sweat, but it said sweet. um, let me check. Oh, that's why. Okay, let me move these forward. I need to check my, I need to check this thing really quick. Not that. I just want to see, because I feel like I knew it. I knew it was gonna be weird. You can't wait to judge my romance choices. Don't judge my romance choices. That's very rude. Let me see if I can fix this really quick. Why is it only here? Where is it? You'll be in chat to judge soon. How dare you all? Don't judge me. Where is this? What the hell is happening? I'm so confused. Where is... Okay, he's over here. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me fix this really quick, because he's gonna bother me. Okay, so I know for sure. Why won't it let me move it? It's unlocked. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh, my choices were great. Don't ask me about them. What were your choices? I'm so curious. 1 second. VTube, not VTube Studio. It's not it's... This one's acting weird. Why won't it let me move it? What is happening? Oh, is it because... Ah, I see. Okay, let's move this. I had a feeling it was gonna be weird. because I logged on and I was like, this isn't normal. Let me put that light about here. No, that would spoil things. Right, let me move in the gaming and fix it there. And then we'll... Yeah, what the hell is happening? Why is it doing this? You're just afraid. You're a coward. Coward. You're just as freaky as me. And you're too afraid to admit it. Let's get in the game. How dare you? How dare I? How dare you? I want you to go blind. Rude. Don't be mean to me. I will turn off the stream and you'll never know. You can't judge for what you can't see.
Team 17.
Okay, I'm getting the game. I know it's not up just yet. Why? There it is. There it is. I'm a bad influence? What did I do?
Sassy Chap Games.
Excuse me. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing of the sort.
Date everything.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I plan to do. It's just a new game just to spite you. Let me get this stupid virus threat thing out of my way. My computer's being weird and it's like, how dare you? Look, my interests have expanded, not by a lot, but enough. and I did that somehow. Excuse you. I've done nothing of the sort. I don't control what you're interested in. It's Sunday. Oh, I gotta put the glasses on. Oh, text message. Oh, you know what? I didn't play with a keyboard last time. I played with keyboard. That's probably why I'm like, these controls don't feel familiar. I think being in a no judgment environment has helped. Yeah, for sure. It for sure helps. You know, it's been a sexist.
I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
This is me. That is me being genuine. No, I was being genuine too, for sure. Or I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, like for sure. Being in a judgmental free environment really helps with like exploring yourself more because you don't feel weird, you know? You usually have a lot of people just anywhere that are like, that's a weird thing to like, but like now that you're surrounded by weirdos like us, you're just like, it's chill, you know? Weirdos, affectionately. Must be nice having a job to ignore. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Going okay?
Why do you sound unsure?
Dating is harder than it was
You're
gonna
just
be.
realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? hundreds of potential suitors just around. Like, you gotta feel
Excuse
like
me.
super eligible, right?
I feel super
Aw,
awkward.
don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household
This
object
is-
lovers or whatever.
This is me
Bye.
messaging you at work, Gwen. Just kidding. I've learned a lot. Y'all aren't weird. You're just being your true self. It's true, you know? Like, and now that you're in an environment where you can truly feel like you're being your true self, you know, you just notice some positive changes. You just feel more free. And it's you know, it's just nice just being with people who are, you know, like in that mindset. It's just nice being around people that just make you feel good about who you are. Not to get existential or anything. It's usually about One Piece. It is usually about One Piece, yes. You're usually either messaging me like, hey, this happened, or I'm sending you a meme, so. Not existential was not the right word. I was thinking more wishy-washy. Not wishy-washy, like, what is the term I'm trying to think of? Not to get all, like, lovey-dovey, but, like, not lovey-dovey. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, how do I close this? Okay. Not the spark conflict, but Law is alright. He has cool powers. You'll get, so like as I mentioned to you, he becomes like a main companion, so you'll get more of him after the because honestly I thought he was alright too when I first met him. And then I was like, actually he's pretty cool. Like he's a pretty cool character after the time skip. So you're like right at the time skip. You learn more about his character like a little bit later on, but right now he's just kind of like just introduced, and I was like, okay, yeah, these are really cool characters being introduced, and now it's like, how do I open this door? Alright, yeah, I was afraid I was gonna start like talking to my doorknob or something. Why is it opening this way? There. Do people ship him and Luffy for any legitimate reasons? Yeah, I guess. I can see it. I can see why people do ship them. But you'll get there eventually. But yeah, I can see why. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't personally ship it, but I can understand where the ship comes from. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thumbs up. Is there alcohol in this? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. How do you feel about shipping in general? So, usually when I'm in a fandom, I'm like shipping characters like crazy, but for whatever reason, One Piece, I just don't really have characters that I ship. I don't know, like, the way that, Chalou put it was like, you've been following these characters for so long, it just kind of feels more platonic with all the relationships than like romantic. But like usually when I'm in a fandom, I'm like, wow, those characters are so hot for each other. So I'm usually like, I'm usually a huge shipper, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I just have a hard time shipping a lot of the characters because I'm like, I don't know, like, none of the main crew have that kind of, exactly, yeah, none of the main crew have that chemistry. Like, I can see the ships, I will read about the ships for sure, like, I'll read them, I'll go on the AO3 and I'll read some of the fan fictions people write about them, but I personally just don't feel it myself. Let's see. None of. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to. Let's talk to the light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are
Apollo?
malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
I have headcanons about their sexualities, but other than that, nothing else. I do too. I have headcanons about their sexualities as well. And that's why I think it makes it a little bit harder for me to ship certain characters. Because I view certain characters a certain way, and I'm like, I don't really ship anybody. Because, like, the main ships for those characters don't match my headcanons for them.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
I like the music.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Luffy feels it. I agree, Luffy does feel Arrow Ace. I view Nami as a lesbian, honestly. I don't know, she just feels like she's for the girls.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
I like Lux.
Yes!
Yas! Slay queen. We love a they them queen. You are literally flawless.
Aren't I, though? But my personality is terrible? Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying? If you're lying, I will murder you.
I like Lux. I don't know when it feels like she's closet lesbian, but I'm sure that'll change. Yeah.
Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
It's terrifying.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Maybe. I just like being close and hanging out with Vivi. No reason. Exactly. No, like, for sure. You'll see a little bit further on, later on, why I think that, but I'm sure you'll see it too.
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Wow.
We don't use that word anymore.
What, streamer?
We use the term influnker.
Influnker?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influnkers for short.
Influnkers.
We make everyone's life better. Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe.
Zoro has too much drama to pursue romance. Sanji is trying too hard. I agree, yes. But with both of those.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
I love the light switch belt. That would be such an awesome stim toy.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Services or daily routine? Daily routine.
So I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m. First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, no. This is like super exclusive.
Hey, my little guy showed up, but it's
You've
not
never
my
heard
little
of
guy. It's my.
Yeah,
icon.
it's you, huh? That's weird. It's your other little guy. What's
Yeah.
up, Rui? Hello, Bucyrus and Rui on my stream.
I am both.
You are both. Huh, that's so weird. I wonder why that's not working. I'll have to fix it.
It's water.
Yeah, maybe
but
it
with
had an
bear
update or
turds
something.
in
Maybe you
it.
gotta relink it.
Probably. I'm thinking that's what happened. Oh, cool. I want some.
Yeah, cool, whatever. Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my third piece of content. While running, I film one of my patented Lux talks.
I like Lux.
Oh, pure inspiration.
I don't know. I just like Lux.
Each one is totally unique and amazing.
I feel like Lux and I, if like Lux and I would get along, like just as friends. I don't think romantically.
Here's an example. Hi, Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your
Wasn't
goals.
Lux one of the ones that would join us for a D&D campaign?
I have no idea.
You can do it, guys. Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
And receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of
I
light.
love my horsey, and my horsey love me.
Are you still playing Red Dead?
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm both playing Red Dead and putting away cards.
Oh, I'm actually gonna shrink your Rui because
Oh yeah,
he
I do
blocking,
be cutting off words.
he blocking some of the words a bit. He's I love him. He's a guy. He's a very handsome lad.
Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives.
Is this the only
From
option?
mediocrity.
I see.
Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend.
Usopp needs a confidence boost. Yeah, Usopp will get that. Don't
and
worry.
I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it?
Wonton soup. Photon.
Lux's super original soup.
Oh,
You can find the recipe
I thought
on my
photon
recipe
would
blog.
be, or photon. I guess so it's spelled photon, but it's photon. So I thought that would be funny because light. Because aren't
Yeah.
lights made out of photons?
You'll have to scroll through my
Yes,
life
they
story
are.
for about 15 minutes first. But it's there. Come see me again sometime.
That didn't go terribly. We're friends! Yay! Friend zoned.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
I love you, Lux. Lux is too much of a bitch for my tastes. I feel like Lux would be a great friend, but honestly, I agree. Okay. Oh, okay. All the lights are sparkly. That's cool. Oh, the vent. Let's see. Hello.
The
Cool
vent?
breeze tickles
The
at your
fucking
neck.
HVAC?
Yeah, the
Feel
H.
someone
uh,
here, but you
yeah, the
can't see
HVAC.
anyone.
Hello.
No. Why are you here?
Why am
What
I?
are you doing? Yes! You scared me.
Why is the music so sad?
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force.
Okay.
Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye, I guess.
Is it because the AC is on and it needs to be warm?
I don't know. Can I talk? The game controller!
The game console turns on.
Yeah.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgents. Resurgence.
Wait, I can actually play a game.
This has to be
Oh.
the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Hello.
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
I like
But she
this
doesn't
design.
leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Yeah, it's cool.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. I would totally cosplay this. I'm not gonna lie.
Which way do you want to go?
Which way? What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
There's a few you'd cosplay. There's a lot of them, honestly. I really like their designs, but I feel like this one would be such a fun. I can, like, imagine how to make this head part. I think that'd be so much fun.
What are we gonna do?
I also like the USB and the plug and the CD. Oh, that's cool.
Bizorg! Eat Zaker, worm!
I saw quite a few Date Everything cosplays on MatsuruCon. I saw a TikTok where somebody was cosplaying the clock. I can't remember his name. Timothy, was it? And I didn't know originally that that was a Date Everything cosplay until after I played the first time. This, like, after I met him, and then I went back and revisited that TikTok, and I was like, wait a second.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class.
Do you need me to stream in Discord?
If you want me to, like, help with decisions, but otherwise I'm cool with watching on Twitch.
Yeah, I'll stream on the Discord. I think that'll work, right? Is that working for you? That way you get it in real time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
You know it.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find
You know?
yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
This
Way
wouldn't
out
be
in the
my
middle of the
first
cold
pick
grey
for a
landscape.
character.
I like the character design a lot.
They're designed well. I find their dialogue very corny and cheesy.
I feel like it's because this is a character inside the game.
That's fair.
Like
This is
in the
entrance I've
game, in
never
the
seen
game.
anyone use.
Right.
I feel like this is how, like, your PS5 would start talking to you.
I hope not.
Well, I think it depends on what game we're playing too, you know?
Yeah, probably.
Like, I'm pretty sure your PS5 came to life while you're playing Red Dead. It's gonna be like, howdy, partner. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
I don't feel like she's gonna
You can
want to
see
tell me about
hallways
herself.
filled with
She's in the
shining
zone.
electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Saw a few of the bed lady. I don't remember seeing her. People cosplaying her. I'll have to keep, like, next time we go to a con, I'm sure, like, there'll be more people cosplaying, so I'll have to keep my eyes open for it.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Hello.
Hello.
It is. Very.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know when you
How do
see
you
them.
suggest we do this?
I like going to cons with y'all, so, you know.
Yeah, the next convention, isn't until... I mean, there's YamaCon, but that's literally, like, the first weekend of November. There's apparently a convention going on in Monroe this weekend.
For MatsuriCon, I want to apologize for, like, when we were getting ready in the, parking lot, because I got a little pissy there, and it wasn't...
No, you're good. It's especially, like, when you're getting... I understand it, like, you're getting ready, and then you just want to get ready and go, like, you get antsy, like, you just want to get ready and just start exploring, like... Especially that being your first time, like, officially cosplaying and at a convention, so I totally get, like, why that happened. It happens, for sure. I get the same way when I'm getting in fursuit for conventions. Shane, I've snapped at Shane a few times, because I'm like, hurry up! But it for sure, it happens. It's just because it's new and excitement, and you just want to get and go, and you're on a time crunch, and...
The first time I was asked for pictures, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I also wanted to apologize. I felt like, I didn't, like, talk to you much during that.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, we all kind of split apart, so
Yeah.
it wasn't, like... And, like, we were all kind of searching for shit, so it was very much
We,
like...
we were also on a time crunch, so, like, it was, like, literally get in, check out all the stuff, and then figure out what to do after that, and I feel like the next time we go to a convention, we'll have, like, more of a chill time, because that's the only reason why I don't like going on Sundays, is just because it usually is over, like, I didn't realize it was over at 4. I thought it was at least going to be over at 5 or 6, so that's why that kind of happened, and then other stress happened, and just, like, I feel like the next convention we go to, it'll be at least more chilled out, and we'll try to go on, like, a Saturday, or something, or if we go on a Sunday, it'll be a con that goes on later, so we're not, like, on that
Maybe
time
also
crunch.
a little closer.
Yeah, for sure.
So that...
YamaCon is in Detroit.
That's not that bad.
That's, I want to say this year it's the first weekend of November, the last weekend of October, so I think it falls on Halloween this year. So, like, that 31st, 1st, and 2nd, I want to say is that. If we end up doing that one, it'll probably just be, like, the 4 of us, because I think Fee and Dante plan on going out of town, that weekend. So if we end up going to that one, I've heard that we kind of, so, like, con drama, we kind of put YamaCon on, like, the back burner a bit, because, the last chairman was kind of, like, not running things properly, but I feel like now the new people are running it better, so I kind of want to go in and get an idea of, like, how things are going. So if we end up doing YamaCon, that's November, so we can kind of discuss it, look at, like, our availabilities, and figure out if we want to do it that weekend. And if not, the next, like, anime con isn't until January. I think it's Ishokon, which is in Novi area, which isn't too bad.
Okay.
Ishokon's pretty nice.
The only thing is I don't know what I'll do next time.
Yeah.
Explode.
Explode. But if you wanted to
Again.
if you wanted to do a furry convention with us, there's a few coming up in December, I think. I know Midwest Fur Fest, but that's out in Rosemont, which is in like pretty close to Chicago.
Okay.
So if we did that one, we could make like a trip out of it, like drive out to Chicago and then like.
I mean, that might be a fun mini vacation.
Yeah.
I know Emily will be a little like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So.
Midwest Fur Fest is pretty nice. It's in a nice hotel area, and if I remember properly, all the parking and everything's like right there. So you don't have to do a ton of walking around, and we're usually not there super long. But there's a restaurant out that way that we've been wanting to go to. It's a One Piece themed sushi restaurant that's like in the Chicago area, and Shane and I have been wanting to go there. We've been trying to make a plan to go out that way.
Yeah, I think it's like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, it's the only thing that sucks is like if we went out that way, we'd have to go south for a bit and then go back home to get to the restaurant, because it's a little bit past Chicago, and Rosemont is a little bit more west of Chicago. Like it follows kind of the Lake Michigan up a little bit more.
I don't know what I do the next time.
Yeah, we have, like, if we don't end up cosplaying until, like, February or January, February, whenever Ishokon is, we'll have some time to, like, figure out what we want to do. I've been wanting to fix up my Luffy cosplay, and I've been wanting to, like, work on, crafting things. I ordered some fur because I want to try to make a fursuit head, so I'm trying to see if learning that craft and maybe making like a cosplay that way.
I think my pipe dream is doing a Monster Hunter cosplay.
That would be so cool.
Very involved.
Yeah, if you end up doing that, you can use, I think it's EVA foam. I know a lot of people use that to make like the armor. I have a heat gun, so if you end up using the EVA foam, the heat gun will help it like fold and mold into place.
It's just picking the armor set.
Yeah, if you end up doing that, because I wanted to a while ago. We were going to do D&D inspired Eevee evolutions. And I wanted to do a Dragon Slayer Glaceon cosplay, and I wanted to make armor out of that, but because I didn't have enough time, I went with Bard Espeon, but I'm thinking about changing it to Cleric Espeon, because Shane's cosplay was Necromancer Umbreon, and I feel like that kind of matches together, since they're kind of opposites already. And I feel like, I think Dante wanted to do Ranger Leafeon, and Fee wanted to do, Bard Sylveon. So, that was just something we were coming up with a while ago that we were thinking about, and I would love to return to that concept. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't really like the Mizutsume armor. I'll remind you which armor I like.
Oh, I know what it is. You like Otogaron.
Let's light this place up!
That also seems
After
really
merely
involved.
a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls
There's also
as
a
you
one
and
from
Luna drop
Wild
guard
that
after
I do
guard.
also like.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
I fucking hate AI.
You can't quite tell what's
I
happening,
detect the fucking
but a
AI
vast
training
laser
thing
peeks
and
from
I was
around a
gonna get
corner
mad.
and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Yeah, AI is so fucking annoying.
bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
So was I like teleported into this
Once
game, or
she's
what's going
removed
on
from
here?
the power of the strange
I
weapon,
mean, it's just
she
pretend. Don't
hangs
worry about
limply
it.
in your
Okay.
arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
I could also. I know it's kind of
We
generic.
lost a
I
lot
could
of
go
gear
as
there
a
in the
maid,
twisted
which
battle,
is a
but at
nondescript
least we still have
one.
enough health to get us through to the
Yeah,
end.
a lot of people do.
We're getting close.
You could do the daring, aren't we? And do a Deadpool maid.
Oh yeah, daring, aren't we?
I don't know if I'll do that.
You can, like, literally just anything. Like, if you want to cosplay a character, but you want to, like, mix it up, like, I've seen people do, excuse me, I've seen people do, humanized versions of characters. I've seen people do, made-up skins for characters. So, like, for example, years ago at Colossal Con, people were doing a pool party League of Legends skin meetup, and somebody was cosplaying as a character that didn't have a pool party skin, but they like made one themselves. That fit the character. But so you could still tell who they were, but it was just a skin that didn't exist for that character, but could feasibly exist. I cannot remember which character it was though. But
what was it I thought of? I did find some partials for a Palico cosplay.
Press on, or should we take
Oh,
a crafting
nice.
oh,
break?
that'd be cool.
Like the base set from Wilds. The only problem is I'd essentially be a human Palico.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
alright, you
And
do
Luna
a
make your way
Palico,
through the
I'll
final
do meow,
threshold
meow.
and stop right before the entrance.
Yeah, I wanted to do. We were gonna do Space Dandy, and I was gonna do Meow from Space Dandy. Because I found
Base
like
Dandy wouldn't be that hard.
not at all. You would have to do what I want to do with like the Frankie wig we got for Shane. We would have to do that with a black wig, which I'm sure you could easily find a black pompadour wig.
I was gonna say, I'm sure I could.
Yeah, and if not, I was actually listening to that one YouTuber I recommended that does cosplays, Sarah Spaceman, and she was talking about how you can use markers and stuff to actually color wigs. Obviously there are ways to, like, you have to clean it and like use some sort of sealant so the marker doesn't bleed onto your skin or onto your clothes if you sweat too much, but there are ways that you can actually color wigs without actually like dyeing them and going through that whole
Nice.
process. So I was thinking like of looking into that if I ever needed to. Excuse me.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh
You
no.
came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Oh boy.
You good?
Celine Moonrise.
Yeah, everything
Prepare to
disconnected
Oh.
briefly.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's
You know-
power.
That everything has some solid fucking cosplay potential.
Aren't Celine and don't Celine and Luna both mean moon
Yeah.
in different languages? I just picked up on that.
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
This seems like a character you don't want to question. I just pick all the options that's not questioning her.
Charge, bitch!
I like that a lot of dating sims, the key to romancing someone is like listening to them and taking a like interest in their interests.
Right.
It usually
Positive
works.
moon rock erupts.
I wonder if
I-
that's
From
like
the crack,
applicable
a
in real
monstrous
life.
creature
I wonder.
bursts forth.
Wow, you have an interest in this very specific thing, and I'm interested in you? Well, maybe I will take an interest in that specific thing with you.
Literally, one of the characters I romanced, all it took was me being like, she was hyper fixating on some stuff, And I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Like, go on. Like, no, you're not boring me. Tell me more.
Right.
Like, that's all it took.
Presentia!
Accurate.
Oh!
Sure, it's accurate.
Uh,
Hmm. Hmm. 360 no scope? I don't know. That one seems risky.
Again, I shall give no hints.
I'm gonna do 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
The
Oh,
battle
good.
is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
No.
Wow!
Oh, wait.
Did that without
Never mind.
even a single save. Great
Oh,
job,
also,
Kyle.
did y'all notice when we
Couldn't
went
have
to
done it
that
without ya.
Tim Hortons, a lady just fucking left?
No, but Shane
Oh,
noticed
and-
somebody was recording us.
or just taking pictures.
Yeah. But no, I didn't notice somebody just leave.
Yeah, like, we all, like, stepped in, and the lady turned around, looked at Ophelia, and went, oh, I gotta grab something real quick. Walked out of the building and just didn't come back.
Good. Scare them more.
Emily was like,
You're
I
the
think we
best
scared
partner I
someone
could've
off.
ever
And
asked
I'm like,
for.
fuck 'em.
You
And
always
she's
chose
like, yeah,
the
fair
right
enough.
path.
Good.
Unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side.
The only thing I'll say about
ratio
Luna
way
is
down.
I'm not 100% a fan of the hair, but
Yeah, I feel like they could have been
Come
better.
back anytime and let's play again.
it was more just a personal thing.
Yeah, I feel like it fits what they have going for the
My
design,
friend.
but
This
they're
time
for
we'll
Ramen
get-
sure.
noodle.
But there for sure
Yeah.
could be more that goes, like more wires or something intricate.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go a wolf cut again.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'm going bald.
That I have a suggestion for you, Shane.
The
That'll
big
stop
bald.
you
A
going.
beauty dressed in
It'll-
black and
well,
gold
I mean,
stands before you.
it'll
Her eyes
make you not
closed and one
bald.
hand
There's
held
some other
delicately
side
to her
effects,
chest.
but
She sways
know.
softly, silently, as though
What's
she were
that?
listening to music you can't hear.
have you heard of estradiol?
The silence is so long and
I feel
profound
like-
that you begin to notice just
I
how
feel like
noisy
I've heard
your
that,
house
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You can hear your clock ticking,
Fun fact.
your refrigerator humming.
That'll
your air conditioning
flow and
blasting.
sometimes
Has it
even
always
like
been so loud
reverse
around here?
balding.
Oh yeah.
Just don't worry about everything else.
The silence persists, and the stranger continues to
The
ignore
side
you,
effects.
lost in her own
Balding.
world.
That's it. Or
Whatever it
anti-balding.
is that she's doing,
Yeah, that's the
she's
only side
clearly
effect.
very serious
Yeah, don't
about
look
it.
into that.
Yeah. Don't do research.
Remain ignorant.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity.
I also like that they
But
made an
eventually
effort to
she
like
finally-
get different,
finally
like-
opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping
like
bow
people from
after
different like regions
And
and accents and like
How was that?
backgrounds, even though they're just, furniture.
Right, they're not all just fucking
That was
white
door
people
33.
Surely
Surely
Mi-
you recognize
Midwest
it.
American.
It's an avant-garde
or
piano piece,
British when you want to
33
be
seconds long
exotic.
by the composer
Yeah.
John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Her voice sounds very familiar.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
I love her hair though. Like it's a what is that? I haven't been in music in so long. I recognize
Come on,
this note
Come
though.
up with that.
I want to
Do
say
it.
it's a flat. I'm not sure. It's not. But it's definitely a note.
I'll also restate this because I said it when I was very
Breathtaking.
drunk. And I don't remember why.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I
but
was
I
in
am
residence
Pan.
with the Dulce Mio.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Join the club.
And
You
by
and your-
that, what?
No, I'm not gonna continue.
Are you
No,
not gonna?
no,
Yeah,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no.
You gotta say it. You have to say the joke. Say the joke.
Say the line, Bart.
It's funny every time I hear it.
So you like them kitchen appliances, huh?
Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
I identify as a tech helicopter. Hee hoo hoo.
Ooh, I love kitchen appliances. Oh boy.
And Pan,
The
I
gift
think,
that
like
keeps giving.
for me, is like 80% lesbian and 20% like the rest of y'all's.
Yeah, you have you usually have a preference. I
Yeah.
mean, there are, like, if you want to narrow it down more, there are ones that fit better for those. But I just like
Sure.
keeping it on the broad scope.
I was gonna say if I say Pan to someone, they're generally gonna
They're gonna
like
know
know what
what you
I'm
mean.
talking about.
Yeah.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
The door?
No. Dosemio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Also, man, some of the
Anyway,
motherfuckers in this
our
Discord had
audience
some
that
good
night was
art.
completely
Yeah.
hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled
Yeah,
cough.
everyone in the Discord, well, a good chunk of them are people I went to college with. And then a good chunk
Nice.
of them are also people who I was like, here's art, and then they were like, hey, I'm gonna start drawing, and then other people are just, drawing on their own journey, and some people are just kind of already there. So, like, I've been thinking about doing an art stream where I just kind of give, like, people actively, like, give me pieces they want me to critique, and I give them constructive criticism on their pieces,
Yeah,
because I feel like I could actually give them a good construction criticism without being insulting about it. Because a lot of people, they think they're being constructive, but it's just hurting somebody's feelings. So I feel like I could help with, like, anatomy or coloring or something in some way. I just haven't done it yet, but it's something I've been kind of stewing on a bit that I'd like to do.
It was
my
all being
opinion.
performed in real time.
I
But they
think
kept
you can
staring
pick
at
up like
Dosia and I
new
like we were
hobbies
the
and new talents
Philistines.
whenever. There's no like, oh, it's too late.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can, like,
And
literally pick up a pencil now, and if you just keep drawing, like, every day or just whenever you want to, you start noticing you get better.
but there's like a few like hobbies that I want to get into, and I
Yeah.
am indecisive.
Don't you want to
Like
get into blacksmithing, or is that Thomas?
that's Thomas. I kind of want to get into like tailoring and making my own clothes
I would like to get
That'd be
into
cool.
sewing. I want to get into 3D
because
modeling.
that too. I want to fuck around with Blender more.
Me too.
And like my thing is, it's like tailoring is specifically because it's like I want this specific article of clothing and I cannot find it for the life of me. So I should just make it myself.
Right.
Or if you do find it, it's
Still,
like $500
it was
million.
one
Or
of my
yeah,
finest
or yeah,
performances to
it's like
date.
fucking 10
It also
grand. And I'm
didn't
like,
hurt that Dulce had
no,
requested to work with
it's
me
good, but
specifically.
no.
I
I'll
can't
tell you
tell
what
you
ain't
just
happening.
how often that seems to
That.
happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Oh,
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've
Oh
been
my
playing
God.
over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I've never touched you.
also, I don't know
is
if you
he a
noticed this
composer?
yet. Some of these characters have some shit going on.
Yeah. I'm just
And you
like,
kind of have to pivot to like being their therapist.
right.
Ah, I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
I love
You're
her
like,
design. Keys. Okay. That I guess that fits. I guess that works. I think that's
So long, Maestro.
cool. I've been wanting to talk to this globe, so let's check out the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Oh no, I can't understand her.
He's Canadian.
Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Okay. So, like, near Sweden, kinda? Or Greenland? I'm not sure.
Friendliest folk
She's
you'll ever
in, like,
meet. But
Newfoundland.
the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you.
Again, I
Name's
also
Sky,
I
by the
like
way.
that they have different accents and shit, and this is like, here's this hyper specific accent that's in like one area.
Right. Oh,
And
Gaia? Yeah.
nowhere else.
I can't believe her name's Gaia.
Yeah. Um.
So, where are you from?
Here. From
Here
Goatsville.
you go.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Wow.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all
Isn't
feel
that
so
the order
far
that
away.
Wacko sings when he's singing the nations of the world?
Yes.
I was like, wait a second, this feels like it flows too
Yeah.
well.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
And Peru. I'm surprised when we were in my car. I have that saved on my Spotify. I'm surprised that has not played yet.
I'm actually mad it hasn't played.
But I have that saved. It's on my. So as you've guessed, my Spotify is a roulette of is it gonna be like a good song or is it gonna be something completely like out of pocket? And that's kind of in the middle of like out of pocket and
Hey.
good song.
Look, you've given me some like songs I listen to now.
Well, I'm glad. I have like it's like a big mix. Like sometimes you're like I'm in my car and I'm just like, yep, Danny Gonzalez is playing as I'm driving home, and then it'll be like Pierce the Veil or something next, and I'm just like, cool.
Yeah, my music tastes are fucked
Yeah.
because I'll go from like, oh, what's a good example?
You'd think they'd be in
Look
arm's
at that.
reach
Listen to
considering
this
they're on my
nice.
sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Like I'll go from Bikini Kill to like fucking Lil Wayne, and I'm like, there's not really a bridge between these.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have like meme songs that I listen to unironically on my phone. Like whenever Shane's in the car with me, this songs will start playing. Like I have like one of the Bluey theme songs on my phone, just randomly that'll just play.
I have Polish Cow on there.
Like I have just random. Yeah, we'll be driving and then suddenly like the main theme from Silent Hill 2 that is used in a lot of memes will start playing, and then Shane will be like, "You have this song on here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Sorry, you're in my car. I don't
It won't even
know.
be in your car.
I don't put those when we're in your car though. It's only when my list is playing. In my car, we just let it happen.
We embrace it.
We embrace it.
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just...
So if I were to like take Gaia on a plane with me to like go on a trip, would it just be my globe is sitting next to me, or?
Yeah, everyone else is your globe, and then you start fucking talking to it, and they'd be like,
Yeah, and you start responding with, "Yeah, I'm so excited to go to Spain with you."
I can't wait to enjoy our night together.
And everyone's just like,
What are you going to eat first, globe?
Her name is Gaia, excuse you?
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
That explains the accent comment.
Honestly, Gaia is
It's
one of my
hard,
more
isn't it?
favorites.
Yeah, I like her.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
I actually understood it, I don't know.
Okay, so, you're speaking with objects.
Yeah,
all the
it does
time.
act
You know,
like,
some
oh
of us
yeah,
have
I don't
labels that
understand
say
it.
things
I'm like, no,
made
no,
in
no,
China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers.
I had a funny
They
thing
come
in
from
one of
away.
my Sunday games
Yeah.
that was someone playing a character that like spoke really fast and hyperfixated on shit. And one of our players was having a hard time following them. And I'm like, no, I got all of that, don't worry.
Yeah.
They're from somewhere else.
I
Somewhere
don't
on
know
my jacket.
anybody who hyperfixates.
I hyperfixate.
Yeah. Me
Those
setting
are
a
the
train
objects I need to
fucking
talk
like
to.
diorama
Those are
in
the
front of
ones who can
Shane
fill
and
out
just
my
watching him start
checklist.
sweating.
Shane walking into my room and seeing all the One Piece stuff everywhere.
When we were first starting to hang out and you said, "Look at Kill Team."
I think you still have my book, which I'm fine
Yeah.
with.
This map is
Yeah,
it's
it's on the table.
If you
I
can
can
bring
see
me
it right
back
now.
Stories from those travelers, then I'd be
I
able to
keep
write
it there
little
for the
notes
day
down
that I
here and
go,
there, and pretty soon I'll be
maybe
a
I get back
bona fide
into
travel
this.
guide.
I
It's everything
remember
I've ever
sending
wanted.
you the
And
thing
you'll
that
get a
was
chance
like
to practice talking more.
the Flork of Cow things with the dude standing next to the 3D printer. It like spits a bunch of shit out, and he's like, well, time to return to this in 4 months when my hyperfixation returns.
It's true.
Gaia's haircut is how my hair used to be for the longest time.
That's not a bad haircut.
Yeah, I used to get it like cut that short, and I haven't had it cut in a while. That used to be my haircut.
Are you shy? I can
Yeah,
help.
you've been
People tell me
considering
that
a
I never
wolf
shut
cut,
up.
haven't you?
Yeah.
I can help you learn to never shut
Wolf
up.
cuts are kind of
Doesn't that
neat.
sound great?
I've been looking like that's the one haircut I want to get. I think that would look good, but my hair is too thin to really hold style half the time, so
I think it'd still be worth trying though.
yeah, probably. I want to redesign Zanners' hairpiece because my hair doesn't look like that anymore. But I don't. Everything I do doesn't look right.
There's got to be a lot of thought that kind of like goes into um like designing a fursuit or like the specific like I don't know what you'd call it, like a character.
Yeah, like a persona or like an OC or something. Yeah, there is a lot that goes into it. Like Zanners has been redesigned so many times, and I finally stuck with this one, and this is the longest that Zanners has looked like this. So, so I think this one's probably here to stay with minor tweaks here and there. But I think this one's design that's here to stay.
I mean, I guess I've designed like plenty of like
I'm sure it'll work out. You
D&D
scratch my car
characters
too,
from
I'll
the
scratch
ground
yours.
up.
What was that?
I said I guess I've designed like plenty of D&D characters from the ground up, so like I understand the process of like what do I want this to like look like and be.
Yeah, it's the same concept, except with D&D you're like more focused on like classes and all that. When you're designing a character, you're like going in completely from scratch, because like if you don't have an already like universe for them to go into, you're like either designing the universe around them or just designing a character just to do it. So like you have a lot of freedom to decide with creating an OC. It can be a little bit intimidating sometimes without those like guidelines and those bare bones to build off of.
See, my thing is that I generally try and design characters from like the character first and then the class second.
Yeah.
Of like, who is this character and what kind of like role would that person like naturally go into?
Okay, I see. Usually with my D&D characters, I look at classes I think would be fun to play, and then I design around the class. Sometimes. Like, Meow was a little bit different. Meow kind of came out of, I saw somebody's art, and I was like, this would be like a cute concept to like make a character based around, so I like completely made Meow, and then I was like, big fat granny cat that cooks poison treats. And then I sometimes base them off of songs too. So like Meow was based off of a song.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
But then you have Boots that was just kind of based off of Shane and I just kind of spitballing back and forth, and then I was like, that would be like, this would be a fun concept. What do I make now?
I like Boots and Rabahad specifically because they're some of the more like competent people of the group.
Yeah. We get things done, even though like I'm probably one of the weakest members of the group.
Like, you would think like character-wise they would be the ones fucking around, and then it's just like, nah, like Boots and Rabahad are coordinated.
Yeah, Boots is...
and like doing like actual like progression.
You know, our Edge of Eternity's session though was basically what you were expecting, like, because Shane was I forget what you were. You were a cyborg and I was a R3 unit, which is basically like R2D2 but like a little bit more updated. Yeah. And my whole character was stealing what Shane?
What?
What's the space heroine in Star Wars?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh no, it's oh my god.
I'm blanking on what it's called.
There's a ton of them. There's death sticks.
Yeah, so I would steal death sticks and just hoard them for no reason. I couldn't use them. I'm a complete robot, but I hoard them.
Yeah, you were an R2 unit.
And just causing mayhem and menace everywhere, like just causing problems.
You were an R4 unit.
No, I was
right?
R3. I was an R3 unit.
R3, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was death sticks and spice, and there was another one, but I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, my whole thing was just stealing that, like stealing drugs and just hoarding it. I couldn't use it. I wasn't selling it. I was just hoarding it inside my compartments for no
These
reason.
drugs are mine, not for like my personal use, just to have.
Well, like my whole character's
collection.
lore was I was used. I think I was like a Jedi unit or like a Sith. Like I was like with the Jedi before they were because I think Edge of Eternity takes place after like all the Jedis are like killed, but you can still play as a Jedi, but you're just not like you have to like awaken as one basically. But my whole character's like arc was I had plans that are completely locked in a component, and I was the hacker of the group that I couldn't like hack myself. So I was trying to find ways to unlock my memories because they were sealed away basically, because if a Sith got a hold of me, they would have all these plans for like war plans basically, and all these like memos, but in the process of locking those away, I had most of my memory wiped. So and I was mistaken for as a broken android, and not android, but as a broken... Is that considered an android? Are they considered androids?
No.
I don't know.
I didn't think so. They're... I forget what they're considered, but like a broken bot, basically, and I was scrapped, and that's where I came across Shane's character, who was like a cyborg.
They're just droids.
Yeah, I was like a broken droid, and Shane's character... It's been a while since I've like watched anything Star Wars, so...
I know, right?
But, I was a broken unit, and, Shane's character was a cyborg who was looking for, like, upgrades to, like, chrome out, basically, and came across my, my unit in, like, the dumpster and restarted me, and basically we became the duo because I didn't know who I was, so I was like, this guy is the guy I follow, I must be assigned to this guy, because I woke up seeing him. And that, like, the thing is, like, R3 knows that they have, like, more memories locked in, but they just can't, it's like something that they can't reach. Yeah, it's inaccessible, it's something that they just can't reach, it's like an itch they can't scratch, but they know it's there, so that was my character's whole thing, was trying to access those memories to figure out who I truly was.
Yeah.
It was a really fun concept, but we just...
I do like it.
And I really liked Edge of Eternity. It was a really fun session. But one of the people who joined our session turned out to be not a really good person, and that's why one reason why we kind of stopped meeting up was we didn't have enough members at that point, and also everybody's schedule got kind of screwed up.
I think when we finish this whole Pathfinder thing we're going through,
yeah,
Oh, I appreciate
I'm going
it.
to
Really
have
saves
us
me a
run
lot
a
of hemming
different
and hawing.
system.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind.
We should play Root.
I've been really like working on, not like working on it, but like brainstorming what I want to do for Root.
You go out and find some objects from foreign lands.
Like, even if
and let
it's
me know if
just
you need any help.
2E, and me being like, no, y'all are playing 2E now.
Yeah.
You had your time with 1E.
Good luck, learn it.
Yeah, we're all gonna learn this together, at least.
Is 2E, like, have you heard anything about it? Is it, like, easier, or...?
So, like...
It's more complicated.
It's more complicated, like, class-wise. Like, I think there's, like, more, like, customization, especially with, like, racial stuff as well.
And to be fair, you are referring
I can
to
give you an idea of
Pathfinder
your general
2E, not...
location, but
Yes.
if you want to find those
Okay.
travelers, you'll
Just
need to
making
hunt
sure.
them down yourself.
But
I've learned firsthand.
I think
that
one
others
of the
don't
things
take
that would
too
be a
well if you
legitimate,
run up
like,
to them
nice
and scream,
improvement
"Where are you from?"
is the action system. Because
tell.
rather than, like, here's your standard
Point is, you
action,
can't
here's
just
your
ask
full
objects
action,
about their
here's your
origins out
movement
of the
action,
gate.
here's
You
your
gotta
quick action, here's
awaken
your
'em
free
first.
action. It's
Don't worry too much about the details.
each turn
Once
you
you're close
get
with someone, you'll
3
learn more about
actions,
'em automatically.
and
So,
certain
what do
actions
you
take up
say?
so
You want
many
some hints on
actions.
where to
So,
find
like,
travelers,
well,
or do you
like
feel
for
like
example,
searching
like,
on your own?
attacking takes up 2 actions, or movement only takes up
Alright.
one.
Hint.
Right, and then
Hint.
if you're this class, you
Let's
get an
spin me
extra
around and see
action
which
or
object I get a sense for.
some shit
You
like
like
that.
this thing costs one less or
Sometimes I
whatever.
feel like I go
or-
round in circles.
you know.
But you humans
Right,
have
it
these machines
simplifies
that you
it
walk
without,
forever and go
you know,
nowhere.
taking away
Hope
from.
that helps. Sorry.
Yeah, it
I'm still a
doesn't
little
like
scatterbrained.
fundamentally change like necessarily how the game works, but it like
Well, most TV comes from the U.S.
shows
I
it
know
and
you
labels
watch
it. I
anime
think a much more
sometimes.
like easy
That's
to
from
like
overseas. I don't suppose you got
be
any
like,
version notes, do
I
you?
only have 2
Hope
actions
that
left and I
helps.
did
Sorry,
this and
I'm
I
still a
want to
little
do these.
scatterbrained.
Right.
How am I gonna divvy that out?
Cabinets. The cabinets.
Yeah, I feel like it makes more sense.
It's a vision. Clear as day.
I
I'm
gotta
sure
go
there-
find an anime doll.
Cabinets.
I'm sure there's some drawbacks
You
to
know what that might
2E,
mean?
but that's gonna be
There is.
money.
I think the thing with 2E is that it's still
Maybe?
like getting stuff
Hope that
released
helps.
for it.
Sorry, I'm still a little
Oh, is it?
scatterbrained.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not like in a
As
state
Annie
in
Murray
which
used
like
to say,
this is
If you
done.
want to broaden your horizons, follow your
When
stomach.
did
If
2E
you don't
start?
stay well fed, pretty soon
Like
you'll
only a
be
couple of years
toast.
ago.
She said it
Oh, wow,
exactly
that's
like
a lot
that.
more
That was a
recent than I
weird,
was
weird lady.
anticipating.
Hope
It was
that
like in
helps.
beta
Sorry,
testing for
I'm
a
still a
bit.
little scatterbrained.
I'm getting
Well,
leads.
sometimes before
But,
going on a
um,
journey, it can be a good idea to
Yeah,
reflect
like
on
its
things
official
first.
release was only like a
Look
few years
inside,
ago.
so you know where you want to be on the outside.
Oh,
idea
as
where
an
you might be
update,
able to
my car will
reflect?
be done
Hope that
tomorrow,
helps.
actually.
Sorry, I'm still a little
Okay.
scatterbrained.
Give me
You know,
more
there used to
leads.
be this magic show.
So I have
The
to give
magician was
back
supposed to
the
be super
cool car.
mysterious.
The cool ride.
happened to
I mean,
that
yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Magicians always have names like El
Um,
Magnifico or
no,
I'll pull a rabbit out of
I
a
just
patio.
think like
Those sound foreign. Maybe he was traveling
I
too.
considered 2E and making everyone learn it.
Hope that helps.
Mostly
Sorry,
because
I'm
I
still
know
a little
you and
scatterbrained.
Shane and Thomas
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
would
Good luck,
like
don't
find
get
some
lost.
shit and they're like, oh, I can do this interesting thing.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I got messages.
You are not wrong,
Unfortunate
though.
about
It'll
Sandy
be
and
the
corporate
second we
events planning.
start, I'll
She was responsible
procrastinate,
for all the
and
best
then
casual
I'll be
Friday
like, I
themes.
think I've
Now
got
that
a
she's gone,
character, maybe,
There's finally
and
nothing
then we'll
left
play
of the seven
one session,
pioneers.
and I'll be like, I'm gonna catch up now.
Yeah.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing
And I know I
Wi-Fi from
kinda
the
gotta do
neighbors and
something
using
a little
cardboard
more, like-
boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world.
I don't want to say necessarily
We just wanted
heavy
to
on
design a
combat,
more
but
efficient
definitely
paperclip.
combat as like one of the
Then
main
the money started
components.
flowing. Money always
'cause of our
changes
group.
people. Didn't take long for
And
the
I
7
don't
pioneers
mind
to be
there
whittled
being
down
plenty
to
of
1.
actual role playing and
Yeah.
Not
things
me.
like that. I quite like it.
David.
I just
like
know some
the-
people are here for
Valdivian.
violence.
Seems like you're not paying
Oh,
attention,
absolutely.
but I suppose
Uh,
it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only
For
message
me,
you
it's
sometimes.
kind of like I like how you have it now, where it's like
So you
basically
say.
a 50-50
And all
chance.
this,
You're either gonna
the
be
wretched
fighting or you're
soul-sucking
gonna be,
corporate
you
monster
know,
that
figuring
Valdivian
things
became.
out.
The pioneers never wanted that.
All right, now it's
One
all
by
time for you to
one,
like
they
flex all
left,
of your
but
like
I
out of
stayed.
combat skills.
Deep
What do you
down,
got
I
for
really
me?
believed David,
Right.
the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the date
Hyda's
viators for
talking to me.
military
Ugh.
applications, I knew
Um.
more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
What?
Hyda's talking to me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
that
there's
is
no time.
Haida.
I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Oh, thanks, Haida. You're giving me more lore dump.
What was I gonna say? Considered Pathfinder 2E.
Salutations
Considered
and a good
like
greeting from
okay,
your
no, we're
CEO,
sitting down
David
with
Moss.
Lancer now.
Wow, the other night
We're
was
doing
quite a
mech
lively
fights.
celebration, wasn't it?
That
I
would
don't
be
remember
murder
much.
hobo style.
Which means Sandy
Yeah,
and
well,
corporate events planning did
Lancer
their
is very
usual
much
bang-up
of
job.
kill you see everything on this
Inspirational work,
field,
Sandy.
destroy
Way
it.
to earn that 3% cost
Yeah.
of living bonus. Keep
That
it
one
up
is
and
for sure
undoubtedly you'll
combat
be
oriented.
CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses
Y'all don't really
seem
like
to have been
Starfinder, which
misplaced.
is understandable.
By who exactly?
I like
is
Starfinder. I liked it a
impossible to know
lot.
for sure. We've
I think
combed
the
every
setting
inch
was
of the
really
hotel,
cool.
and they did not
I
end
liked
up
my
in the lost and
character.
found. So it
I
seems
legitimately,
likely
I
that
just
someone
wanted better
mistakenly took them
combat, and
home.
maybe
Honestly, they're
if we
worthless.
play Lancer,
They
we just
were
use
given
that
to me by
combat
someone
style if we
special,
like
and
it
they do
for
have some amount
Starfinder.
of
There
sentimental
is
value.
also
So if you have any information related to their
Starfinder
whereabouts,
2E as
please
well.
email me ASAP.
Yeah,
Oh, and if
didn't that
someone from
come
the press
out
happens to reach
last
out,
year?
they were
Yeah,
definitely
that
just
one's
normal
new.
sunglasses and not a
Yeah.
highly classified
Uh-oh, he's
prototype we're
noticed the
secretly
sunglasses
developing
are
in
missing.
conjunction with the federal
But a
government.
lot of people have
Unrelated,
said that
please bid a
it
fond
truly is a
Valkyrian
good
farewell to
improvement on the
Sandy
first.
in corporate events
Yeah,
planning, whose role has
I think
been
they did it
eliminated
smart
due to
of
ongoing
like
workforce optimization
making it
efforts.
more seamless
Best
with
of luck in
Pathfinder
all your new
itself.
endeavors, Sandy.
Um, even though 2E did take some things from Starfinder 1E,
Let me see.
rather than doing like the weight stuff, that one also does bulk.
Wanted to check
And how that works
something.
is your strength score, like your not the bonus, but like the strength score itself is how much bulk you can carry.
Michael Lors.
Gotcha.
Which is usually like, and everything has like a certain like
Shelby
bulk
Young. That name's familiar.
assigned to it.
I'm gonna start looking up some of these.
So your armor might be 3 bulk, but like some thieves' tools might be a half or a quarter bulk.
Right. I mean, I feel like for the most part, this is a lot of speculation. I don't actually know, but I feel like for that setting, there's just a lot of really light objects to begin with.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, everything's high tech now, so you have whatever. You get
Yeah, well, Pathfinder 2E has that now.
I thought I would
It
recognize.
changed over to the bulk system.
I thought I would know this character's voice because she's in a lot of things. Maybe that's why she plays a lot of minor characters and things that I.
Right, so you're just kind of picking up on it.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that voice before, but it wasn't like
Yeah,
holy
because I
fuck.
don't recognize any of these characters that she voices, but I recognize a lot of the media that she's in.
Oh, she's in Date Everything.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. She plays Princess Leia in a lot of things, so that might be what I'm
Yeah.
picking it up from. But I've never watched these.
Right.
Oh, Shane, to catch you up, although I'm sure Z also informed you on where I'm at with some shit.
Oh, in a One Piece.
Yeah.
The One Piece.
So they're on the Sabadi archipelago.
Yeah.
And they're very specifically dealing with like fucking I kick at the speed of light, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Z told me that you experienced the best punch in the whole fucking
Not
first
only
half
was
of
it the
One Piece.
best punch, but like the art style temporarily changed for the punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
They needed you to understand the impact of that impact.
Well, I knew as soon as that dude shot fucking what's his face, the octopus dude.
Yeah,
And the
Hachi.
octopus, yeah. And
Well,
he was like, I just like we face persecution and I just want to fit in and belong. And was crying to Luffy to not do anything. I'm like, oh, Luffy's about to fucking throw down.
This person that voices Gaia is in One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who are they in One Piece?
I think it's I recognize the characters, but it's been a while. It just says Desire's crewmates, but I recognize their face.
I'll be honest, even though another One Piece cosplay I would be tempted to do, but also it might be weird, is Jewelry Bonnie. I do like the
can,
fit a bit.
yeah, you can cosplay her for sure. The only like weird things about her is just the fact that people sexualize her. Which, like, sure, it doesn't seem like it's weird, but when you find out more about her, it's like, oh, okay, that's a little weird. But she definitely, like, she's really cool. I like her. We just got a little bit further in Egghead, and I enjoy her a lot as a character. She's basically like, she's kind of like Luffy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, like, she rolled up and was eating a bunch. I'm like, that's just another Luffy.
Yeah, I really like her, honestly. I think she's cool, and I'm excited to know more about her. Oh, do I
They haven't called them the new generation. You gotta take your glasses off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I still have the glasses on? I thought I took them off, but I remembered I had to put them on to see all the extra apps.
I think one of the things, like, they haven't called them the new generation yet.
Yeah, they'll call them the worst generation, I think, after
Or
the
the
time
worst generation.
I think that's after the time skip is when they start doing that.
They're
Because
calling them, like, the rookies right now or something.
Yeah, you have to get to Paramount War.
What?
It takes you just a moment to properly
Holiday?
evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
I think the,
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been
Jewelry
locked in your house
Bonnie's
for so
cool.
long?
I like her
time has lost
fucking, like,
See,
fit and her, like, general demeanor.
the only thing that, like, sucks about Bonnie is the fact that you won't really get to know more about her until, like, way later on. Like, she doesn't show up again after this. That's the only thing but like, Kid and Law and, Scratchman Apoo, and, I don't know if you've gotten to Hawkins yet, but, he'll show up at some point in this arc, and, Beiji, I think it's, Capone.
Oh, yeah, no.
They'll all
I've seen
show
Hawkins.
up. Yeah, they'll all show up coming up relatively soon after the time skip, but, like, Bonnie, you have to wait until after Wano for her to come back.
Bonnie's cool. Hawkins, I think the only thing I like is that when the light kick dude is sitting there being like, hello, do you know where this dude is? Hawkins is like, chance of defeat in combat, 100%. Chance of, like, escaping, 28%.
Yeah, Hawkins is cool. His character's really cool. He uses that a lot more. His abilities are pretty cool. And then, X-Drake, I don't know if he's one that turns into a dinosaur.
Yeah, I've seen pretty much everyone in their abilities.
Yeah,
out of the new generation.
A good chunk of them show up, like, right after the time skip, like, or, like, you have to get through Fishman Island, and then you'll start, like, getting into more story with a lot of them. Bonnie's, like, the only... Bonnie, and then the one guy with the angel wings, I think. Though, like, I don't even think we've gotten to him yet. I see him everywhere, but I don't think we've gotten to him anywhere yet. But, yeah, they take a little bit longer, which it sucked because I was, like, really excited to know more about her, and you have to wait.
I'm very confused about Capone Beige.
Shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Or Beige, or Beg.
Beiji. Did Beiji? That's how they say it in Japanese, but
I think it's different in English.
Yeah, they pronounce things a little bit differently. Like some of their names.
He used his devil fruit?
Yeah.
Question mark?
So what did he do?
So a bunch of Marines were surrounded by him, and they're like, oh, your dudes must have abandoned you. And he's like, you're gonna need a lot more firepower to take me down. And I'm like, okay, is he a one-man army thing? And then it cuts to a bunch of dudes going on high alert. And then all of a sudden it zooms out, and they're like tiny and like fucking like pointing out a holes in him, and then
Yeah.
like cannonballs.
Yeah,
and shit.
that's his devil fruit. He is basically a one-man army.
No, yeah, keep going, Gwen. Though.
Yeah,
What
keep
is
going.
your question?
What's your question?
My question is like, obviously it's devil fruit shit, so it's gonna be weird.
Heading to work. Well, the other work, or is it
But
the other...
like,
What day is it anyway?
imagine all I could think of during that whole thing is imagine rocking up to a dude going, "Do you want to join my pirate crew?" And the guy goes, "Sure," and then you go, "Get in."
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it.
And the
Yeah.
dude's like, "What do you mean, get in?" And like fucking a drawbridge opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Yeah, it gets better.
What's up?
Like in a
What do you
bad
need?
way, but it gets better.
Scratchman of Pooh is interesting.
And I too.
His shit's obvious.
So many things.
Well,
and
yeah,
so
it's
little
like
time.
as soon as I saw he had
Wanna
like
cry,
piano
cry,
mouth,
cry?
I'm like, that man's an instrument man, and his name is fucking Scratch Man, and he has headphones. He's gonna do some music shit.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Her voice is.
Alright,
I
this-
want to say this is like. I don't think it is, but I want to say this is Tara Strong.
I'm Holly, by the way.
I don't think it is though. Like there's certain parts
Let
of the
me
pitch.
look.
There's certain pitches in the voice that doesn't sound like it, but like I'm first hearing, I'm like, this sounds like Tara Strong.
It's
It
not.
is not.
I didn't think so. Like just when I first heard it, I was like Tara Strong, and then I heard it, and I'm like, no, the voice isn't like doesn't pitch properly for it to be her.
And who are you?
She's
There
into
is
rah
a
rah
lot
rah.
A lot of anime.
Definitely sounds like
Yeah.
an anime voice.
And a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race,
Let me
all that.
see.
I'm trying to think of the character from Durarara, because
Let me look up this person's name.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Oh hell yeah, they're in Boruto.
Boruto,
Oh, yippee.
Peak.
Just some tidbits.
Who's that?
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. I'm working a double then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
Like I just hear Twilight, and I know it's not, but I hear Twilight.
She's,
what I'm used
she's
to.
Elaine in Seven Deadly Sins.
No.
Elaine, is that the main character? The main I
That's,
watched.
No.
that's the 1,000-year-old little girl.
Oh, the fairy.
Yeah.
Where I stopped
Not the
watching.
greatest. Yeah, that's very fair.
Literally, we both went, oh,
Great.
that's weird, and
Okay.
stopped watching it after that.
I was like watching it, and I'm like, surely she's not, or he's not gonna, and I'm like, no.
No.
She voices someone in Psyche K.
Yeah, I did see that. I think I might know who it is.
As you take in the sight of the adventurers
Not that
standing
Emily's
before you,
Hi.
it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials
Names-
from decades
oh, the-
gone by.
Someone, their Wiz in
Even though she's
Konosuba.
decked out in cardboard and
this
masking
girl.
tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm.
Tomb Raider?
and a
Ram
daring
and
grin on her
ReZero.
pretty face.
Oh, okay. Like I've never watched ReZero, but I know exactly that character.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
They're
beginning to
Roxy
wonder
and
and worry, and then I
Pokemon
thought,
Master.
Gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it,
This
Oh
voice is
man,
familiar
I
too.
haven't thought about this game in
I'm
ages.
exemplary.
Which
But
game?
you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Catherine,
Who are
I
you?
assume
Oh
you've got
hell
your
yeah!
tools
Who's she and
knowledge and
Catherine?
Probably a
Rin.
snack of some sort?
Who's real? Let me remember, 'cause I'm bad at remembering names.
Popcorn! Brilliant!
Oh
Effervescent.
shit!
I
Okay.
am beside myself with
Hell yeah.
happiness. But
that's
before we
crazy.
begin,
I haven't thought of that game
This
in
voice
so
is familiar
freaking
too.
That's
The
a
adventure strikes an
good like
impressive
little
pose,
game.
positively
Yeah.
radiating confidence and daring.
long.
Um,
Who are, Who is
I
the
am
character
Bo.
you're
I am
talking
the soul,
Bo.
the spirit, the animating animus
Oh,
of
that
boxes and storage
one's-
containers in this house.
This is so familiar. Who is
This
this?
most special of houses, where it is my great privilege
Like
and my great
BOE
destiny
or am I
to
stupid?
BEAU. Bo.
Ah.
It's French. It's okay. We don't.
He's Ashley Johnson.
Ashley Johnson. That name is familiar.
He's been in a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, quite a bit. Oh, she's freaking Ellie in
Indeed
The
I
Last
am.
of Us.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ellie
yep.
in The Last of Us.
Yep.
I am about to embark on a great
That's it.
quest.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs.
I can definitely
Trips
hear
to the
Ellie.
beach, studying turtle migration.
Oh, they're Tulip from Infinity Train.
Anything involving the words ancient,
Yeah.
sacred, statue, gem.
So the
or
main character.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Wink.
I loved Infinity Train. that
Infinity
was
Train
so
was really
fun.
good. the deer. I can't get the deer out of my head now. No.
She's Gwen Tennyson from a lot of the Ben 10 shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You treat a car like you treat a woman.
I did.
Go on.
I will not.
I find it
Terra
useful
and
sometimes
Teen
to tell people
Titans.
what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way
Oh,
I can
nice.
be
Terra
more
was
sure
one of
that
my
they're getting a
favorite
complete picture
characters
of my
in Teen
personality.
Titans.
Yeah. No.
I
What
have
was I
introduced
saying?
myself, and then I just got so
Yeah, no,
darn
Scratch Man
excited, my
Appoo
mouth
was
ran
pretty
right
obvious
away
as
with
to
me,
what-
and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
Yeah,
And
I
nothing
won't
neat.
tell you the
Of
answer,
course.
but take a
I
guess
know
as
you
to what
will,
his
but
fucking
go ahead.
weakness is.
What Scratchman Appoo's weakness is? Apparently being kicked by a light man, but you know, I feel like
Okay,
that's
yeah.
a lot of people's weaknesses.
Yeah.
Getting kicked
that-
by a light man.
Okay, to be fair, Lightman is overpowered as fuck. but-
Yeah, you can't do
Yeah,
anything
he
about
seems
him.
bullshit. He seems
There are. You haven't gotten there yet, but he has a very obvious weakness. But it's
Scratchman Appoo.
no. Yeah, he does. But I mean, Lightman. You haven't gotten to the ability yet, but you know, at this literally Sabaody to Marineford is Luffy has to get weak, or the crew, not just Luffy, but all of them have to get weaker to get stronger. That's what they're coming across their first hardships right now, and it's just gonna get
Yeah, they're all
worse.
getting their ass beat, like
It's-
even Luffy.
It's gonna get worse. That's all I'm just gonna leave it at, but they have to get weaker to get stronger.
I should rewatch Teen Titans.
I'll watch it with
Yeah.
you. I've never watched Teen Titans.
It's so good.
I've seen clips of it, but like I've never like sat down and watched it beginning to end or anything, so
There's an animated Jumanji. This
I
feels
know
like
that
a
you
show
are
that you
the-
would know, but
Well-
I've never heard of it.
Bo
But it's
takes
an
her hat off
old,
for a
like,
moment, holding it over her
off-brand.
heart.
Well, not off-brand.
She
It's an
bows
old
her
Disney
head,
show,
just a
but I've
little.
never heard of it.
what show?
It's called Nightmare Ned.
I've heard of Nightmare Ned. I don't think I've ever watched it though.
It is my great honor, my passion,
It's
my
very often
destiny
that I'm
to have
just
the opportunity
like,
to follow
oh
my
wow,
path.
this obscure show
Alongside
from the
you,
90s to
the leading
2000s,
house
and
Have
you're
you
like,
ever
oh,
watched-
I
to
watched
whom I
that
owe
whenever I
such
was
a debt
sick
of
after
gratitude and
school.
respect.
Have you ever watched what is it called? Growing Up Creepy.
No.
It's about a goth girl that's like going to high school or something, and she's raised by like bugs. It's an animated.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
And she has her enemy is the bright pink, and
Yeah.
it's a very, like, tri-toned show.
No, you're thinking of Making
What's
Fiends.
this show called again?
Growing Up Creepy. You're thinking of Making Fiends. Shane.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this Growing Up Creepy is she's like a goth girl, and she has like
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember
pink
this.
and blonde hair, and she's like a goth girl, and she like she's like raised by bugs in like a big creepy
Oh.
mansion.
I have only seen like ads. I never watched this show.
I watched it a bit, but yeah, I loved Making Fiends. I felt so bad because the creator of Making Fiends literally was like, I made like 2 seasons with Nickelodeon and they promised me like a third, and then they canceled my show and I lost all the rights to my show because that's just how Nickelodeon works, and now I can't do anything that I want to do with it, and they're just leaving it locked behind a vault, and I'm like, that sucks, because she had so much she wanted to do with the show, and I feel so bad, and that's one reason why I'm like, I don't know if I ever want to partner with anyone to make my things into a TV show if it ever gets that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big thing that sucks about like those super conglomerates is they're like, haha, we hired you and now we get everything of yours.
Oh, what?
Also,
in addition to adventuring, I am a
Shane,
movie buff,
fucking
also food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that
the non-stop comparisons of like,
Not always
hey,
catastrophic,
Luffy's just like fucking Captain Rogers.
Oh yeah, and that won't stop. Everyone will keep going like, this is weird.
Oh, yep. Sounds
Anyone
like
who
was
knew
indeed
Roger is
the
going to just comment
Bo
on,
returns her
wow,
hat to
that's
her
a familiar
head,
attitude.
a reverent expression
Well, because
fading
like
into a rather more sour
the
one.
old dude that was like Roger's
Ugh,
fucking
so that means
like
I'm bringing a complete
lieutenant
greenhorn on my quest.
was like 2 things. He's like, 1, Shanks told me all about you and how you remind him of someone.
You're not a house
And 2, the man
What else
he
can you be?
like he was
What are you
also
gonna do
on
about my
fucking
quest?
Roger's crew.
How am I going to?
Him and
I
Buggy.
guess I could do it alone.
Oh yeah,
Like I said, I'm
Shanks
pretty
and
great,
Buggy.
and I've
You
done all the
finally
research.
figured
I
that
was just
or
waiting for-
found out about
hoping
that.
for
And I was like, wait,
another
that's the
trained,
crew they were
passionate
both on?
expert to go with me, but no. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself.
Yeah.
Damn it!
The show just loves to
Top
be
secret.
like, oh yeah, what a funny
it could-
guy with a funny
maybe.
history. Well, you'll
Get outta
figure
here,
it out
Ruby.
later.
I
And
have
then
to think.
later
I love to
comes and
think.
you're like, wait, it was that
Have a pretty good
important?
day,
Why
but
were you so nonchalant?
Come back when I've had a
Well,
think.
the thing is also is it literally the show literally fucking, and I'm sure the manga too. The one dude asks him like, so your plan is to get the One Piece and become the king of the pirates and rule over them all, and Luffy goes, rule? I don't want to rule.
Right. That sounds
like,
boring.
Being king of the pirates means I'm freer than anyone, and then it just like he fades into Rogers for a second,
Oh, what?
and I'm like, really?
Oh my god, I'm walking on her. Okay, cool. Hi, bye. Sorry about that.
What?
But
Oh.
do you hear the grunting as
Yeah.
I walk on her?
Oh.
What the fuck? Who's talking to me now?
But
Sounds like
what am I
someone
fucking-
trying to sell me
What
something.
the fuck am I bumping into that's making them go, oh?
yeah, no, that'll happen. Like as you get more shit, like anytime you accidentally touch anything, you'll hear oh, and I'm like, no.
No.
Making fucking sound.
It takes you
Oh
a
my
while to
god.
realize that there is
Hello.
not, in fact,
That was a
test
good
of
oh
the
my god. I
emergency
like
broadcast
the
system
design a
standing
lot.
in
I
your
just
living room.
was not expecting
Though
it.
the colourful figure standing across
There's
from
also
you
quite a bit of that of
bears
like,
a
huh?
striking similarity to that TV classic.
That was a really positive oh my god. I know that's like it was an exasperated. Like, I wasn't
the
expecting
stream hasn't caught up yet, so I don't know who you're referring to.
the TV.
Oh,
Even
oh,
before
yeah.
they speak,
He
you can feel a frenetic
is a little
energy
like,
in the air,
hey, buddy.
like someone switching between
I like the
channels
design
at
a lot.
high
I just wasn't
speed.
expecting it.
How far behind is your... Oh wow, it is that behind. Never mind.
What's up?
Don't touch that dial, cinephile!
Okay, if I refresh, it's caught up.
Audience is now
Okay.
in attendance.
But
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme
Also,
dream
Zoro
awaits
has
his flat
PTSD.
screen scream.
Only a little.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
which is bad because all he is like, I want to fight Mihawk again, and then fucking Kumo rolls up again. He's like, oh.
Oh.
No.
I want to
Like,
fight
not
Mihawk again,
him.
and Kuma's like, you have to fight me.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the
Arguably,
scene.
I'm worse.
I'm worse.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like,
And also, like, an
Nelly,
angel
did you
dude
know
with an
Telly
axe showed
offers
up. I don't know.
5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Oh, the really, really big dude.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
smokes,
you don't get a
folks.
whole
I
heck
really
of a
like-
lot of him.
I'm a sucker for like 70s designs. I really like this one.
It is cool.
I
like his jumpsuit.
I love
Yeah.
like how the pants open up and then you have like the batteries down here, and I love like how the afro has like the television colors on it. I like this design a lot.
Again, some of them are
So
better
ask
winners than
not
others, but I
what your
love a
country
lot of
can do
like
for
the
you.
like. I can
Ask-
tell what object this is supposed to be. Like,
Right. I agree.
if I just had to look at them.
I like this. I like this design a lot.
Can you dig it?
Effective.
Very effective.
Oh, and the word you were looking for earlier
Damn
when it came
straight.
to our friend group is accepting, in my opinion.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Small step for man.
There was
One giant
way
leap for
long
mankind.
ago,
Yeah,
like
it
an
wasn't-
hour and a half
It
ago.
wasn't that. I was thinking of like mushy, like because I was getting very very mushy with like the emotions.
Emotional.
Emotional
Yeah.
damage.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of
I wonder
cheers.
if there is like a
5,000 channels of
true
cheers.
to the statement of like people in the queer community, even like before they're like out or really like, I guess, understand things about themselves, like gravitate towards each other, even if they don't know it.
I mean, like minds usually gravitate.
Prohibitively
fair.
inexpensive. Yeah!
Sign me up.
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
If I have to.
Loading programming. Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy. Haha. Analyzing for reality. Boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs.
I like if I look up Luffy punches, the first thing I
Yeah,
see is
Mr. White.
Celestial Dragon.
It is the most hyped punch in the series. I'm not saying that there are no other good punches. That one though is by far number one on the punch list.
I mean, they went all out on it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, every time
Even
I
the
see
little
it,
stagger of like him getting ready to just throw it, like I love it so
Right.
much.
like his wind up, everything, it was just pure passion.
Like you hurt one of my friends and now you die. That like literally we saw that and Shane were like, that man is dead.
Well, that was I thought, because I'm like, okay, Luffy's not like goofing around and using his powers. He's just gonna walk up and beat that man up.
Yeah.
So what genre?
And two, like, oh, he didn't hold back against like what is just a guy.
Yeah.
So that's
Like,
who
there's
you
no
giving
way
your
he's
rose
walking
to,
out
my
of that
boo?
fine.
Looks like the tribe has spoken.
I know Oda doesn't like to kill people, but goddamn.
I know.
I'll assault you with my pop
I
culture.
think it's admirable because I
look,
want
it's a
them
slant
dead.
ride. It
but-
works.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
my
as soon as they
delight,
started rolling
I'll
up
give
and
you
doing
a
their stuff, I'm like,
reality
all of these
infusion
people need to
4K
die.
revolution.
Yeah.
Like Luffy, I do not
Cougar
want you to punch them in the distance. They need to be dead.
Thrust into the wilderness and
Luffy's
stranded
like,
in a remote location
blasting
miles
off
from
again.
any plastic surgeons. 10
Also,
older, attractive
Haki
women must
seems
rely on their
really
wit,
powerful.
resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for
Yes.
survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be formed.
This show's
Rivalries
ridiculous.
will emerge, and the women must dig
They're
deep within
actual
themselves to
cougars.
prove
They're
once
10
and for all
old, like
which
10
cougar has
cougar
the
women
sharpest
versus
claws.
10 actual cougars.
Yeah.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
And also, Zoro now has it? Question mark.
What was that?
Also, Zoro now has it? Question mark.
The
How can do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they were like, everyone was like, "Hey, it's really weird that Luffy approached that like bull," and the bull was like, "Nah, I'm not having any of this." And then when Zoro's by himself and the dude's gonna like capture him, he just fucking looks at them and they're like, no.
Zoro is
But
working
no
on it.
prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
I just really enjoy the rhymes.
Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and
Oh.
Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the
Oh,
demolition
I
of a
should
different
say
home using wrecking balls as
something
the
I
primary
found out
tool
about
of
this game.
destruction. Hosted by demolition
Jello
expert Carlos
Apocalypse
Balls
wrote
of
some
Steel
of the
Ball
characters.
Enciaga, and featuring an
Oh,
all
Jello
original music
Apocalypse?
score from MC
Yeah.
Whammer.
I see.
No
I
home is safe.
don't
from
know
the
which
swinging
ones.
force of Balls to the Walls. So, my bow, does this show make
I
you
don't know
go,
the significance of this.
You do. You just don't recognize it. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Noise!
Noise.
Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot! I've made a huge mistake.
I made a huge mistake.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo. Valdiviflix dollars are hard to beat. But I promise we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Dang, I'm not gonna be able to watch anything on TV.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station? Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed. So
Oh
what
my God.
genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
What does that mean?
Well, you're gonna find out.
Oh, I don't know if I wanna. Carpet? No. How about...
Scandelabra?
Oh yeah, let's talk to him again.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of
I will
beauty,
go back to
the music she
Scandelabra
plays
at
is
some
all
point.
kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from
I just
too
wanted to talk
fast
to everybody
too
else
slow.
first.
dances to it all
That's
the
very
same,
fair.
swinging her arms and legs in time to the
I really just like
herky-jerky
discovering
rhythm of
them and
some
seeing their
ancient
designs.
record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
I like this design a
You
lot.
give it your best shot,
She's so cute.
which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
Okay. I'm trying to understand the
I've
pun.
been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime.
All I can think of is like singing in the rain, but I'm not sure if that's what the pun is.
You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Ah.
I'm
So,
trying.
Rainey is named after
Me
the
neither.
legendary American blues singer
whatever.
Ma Rainey, who is known as the
Ah.
mother of the blues.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the party going here.
That makes sense.
Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Aw. She doesn't like me.
Trash
wine?
can.
The trash can, wine, bowl of fruit. There's so many options here.
Which shall you choose?
Egg timer.
A burly chef
Oh!
stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a
wasn't quite
sauce pot.
prepared.
I wasn't either.
Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm
I know
Stefan.
that fucking voice.
I know that voice too.
Hey,
Hey.
are you ready for prep?
Stefan
Marcus
regards
Brown.
you in silence for a few long moments.
Who is it?
Marcus Brown, which I will look up who he voices.
Then why are you here?
Yeah, I'm
An
going through it
adorable
now, and
chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation,
none of them
settling
really
on Stefan's shoulder.
stick out to me.
Mr. Cluckles?
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nice.
Oh, I love the hair pattern with the fire. That's cool.
You know, I never actually noticed that. That is pretty good.
That's nice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
He's in a
My
bunch of
kitchen.
random
kitchen.
things, but nothing I'd
You
be
must
like,
have me
oh,
confused
that.
with someone who thinks this
Yeah,
kind of thing
that's
is fun.
kind of what I'm
I'm
thinking as
busy.
well.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of. Wait, do you smell that? Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated.
Oh, it's the oven, I see.
Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul.
I don't like food. I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow.
Maybe one day you'll understand me. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Oh, I don't want to tell him he's rude. Alright.
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Amazing.
That was great. Do I have another one? No, I do. Okay. What's going on with my phone? Who's messaging
Who texted me at midnight?
Who's messaging
I'm sorry
me?
for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
What do you want,
Is
Haida?
everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Yeah, word. Combined together to make a meaning.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over
does
here,
that
but please
mean?
inform me if anything
Why are you
unusual
yelling
happens.
at me?
Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Is that something I have to worry about?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Cool. Okay. Let's check out this. Okay, let's see. Isaac Robinson Smith.
Let's see what you're in. A lot of these are just additional voices.
Yeah. I kind of figured they're just probably voices that you, pick up from, like, watching other shows.
He's...
Man, I can't believe I've gone a whole week without eating.
Well, when you're...
I've just walked around and talked to everything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let's see. Who else? Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting they're gonna, like, make noises if I... Oh boy, the yoga mat? Okay. Why is it wiggling like that?
We're just excited to meet you.
This isn't where the experience
Oh,
is
it's
for
Dunk.
today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Did I talk to this thing? What is this? Some safe box?
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony? Ayo, Tony! Ayo, Tony!
Hey, Tony.
Tony puts his
Tony,
fingers to
what
his
are you
mouth
doing, Tony?
and whistles.
It's one of the family, motherfucker. Why are you pointing the gun at me, Tony?
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
I like to drink
Don't
Pepsi
point the
on a
fucking
plate.
gun at me, Tony.
Hey, Shane, do you know who this is?
What?
Tony?
Well, yeah, Tony, but do you know who voiced
You hard hat.
the
No.
person who voices Tony? Do you want to know who else he voices?
Who else is he
I swear if it's someone from Baki.
No.
Okay,
He might.
go on.
He's Ezio.
Ezio Auditore di
Aw.
Firenze.
El Tony.
Come on, this is a job site.
That's funny.
Don't even get me started.
Don't even get me started.
Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
That lucky bastard.
And you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space.
He's
too.
also Sonic?
Sonic?
You know, for
Which
entertainment.
one?
Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, so the newer Sonic.
Several Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yeah, basically all of the newer Sonic games.
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking. Jean-Loup, incontinence. You didn't hear it from me though, HIPAA.
That's not how Hippo works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And sometimes old Tone might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
No, I can't do the sass.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
It sounds like, Ayo Fryman.
Ayo Fryman.
Fryman. Get out of my friggin' pool.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
Oh my god.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him.
Okay.
And you
I
nod
must
at each other.
sleepies.
Both
Okay.
entirely
Go
pleased
sleepy.
that you,
You
each
go
know
sleepy.
what the other is talking about.
I will probably finish
Good
up
night.
this day and then I will have to also go sleepy because I work tomorrow,
So
unfortunately.
you get it. I need
We're
more
good.
space.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright.
I need more
Space for all sorts
space.
of things I may or may not be insinuating. Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Yeah?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
We're just gonna build a drawbridge in the middle of the house.
Pretty freaking
Oh wait, no,
impressive,
it's like
huh?
a moat around the house, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April. Absolutely, so you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I don't know, I don't think the stairs
Great
would
to
like
travel
that.
from upstairs to downstairs.
How would we get upstairs?
No, it's fine.
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too. She'd become Indora, the indoor slide. Totally fine. Changes like that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
Yeah, sure.
But wait, there's more. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Yeah, the living room just becomes the pool. I'm in, let's do it. Whatever.
Hey.
You're speaking crazy talk, Tony.
Let
I'm
me get
in.
the permits going. See if I can get my best tools.
You're saying some insane shit, Tony.
I'm
All
in.
right.
Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Okay,
I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
we'll go back on that
You want to
later.
take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. I'll see you around.
Sounds crazy. I'm in, Tony.
Alright, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, alright, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, let's see. Who else can I talk to? Can I talk to the vent yet, or is he just gonna freak out on me again?
Who knows?
I'm gonna try it again.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think? No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC.
Well, hello there.
Well, what else would he be?
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as...
You know, I didn't realize it. My fucking symbol in the corner is spinning now.
Yeah. Rotato.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
He's
Seeing
shy.
me, well,
Okay, I can see
it's
that.
not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to... Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
How often do I think about... Yeah, I love me some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door. Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you. I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
Just like the music just makes me feel like it's just helpless romantic type.
I'm ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
Laying it thick there. This is so hot.
Yeah, you can just be unabashedly like, alright, I'm down.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Hot.
The other one's...
No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now.
It just seems like it would be funny.
Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Not temperate at all, sir. Yeah, whatever. Fine.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more
honestly,
and
not the
more
weirdest
air moving
thing
through
in the
me,
house, so...
as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy. I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this? Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
I see.
It relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely
I see where this is
the thing
going.
you want at that moment. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It makes me whole.
One of those.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right. How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face. You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer,
They
please.
got really close to my fucking
Let us
ears.
enjoy
I was
where
like,
we
whoa.
are here, now. Let me care for you. I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it, that you'll ponder me. Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing. But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yes?
Okay.
You had a very touching conversation with your HVAC. How do you feel?
That was bizarre.
That's fair. Do you want suggestions? You want...
I'm gonna talk to the pitcher.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome.
Hello?
And still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless. Yes, more precious than gold.
Finally, someone who gets it.
More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I wouldn't go that far, but let's not go crazy here.
Whoa there.
I am
Whoa.
Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house.
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
Shane would
If
know
one is
who this
cracked
voice
or
is
chipped,
immediately.
I repair it.
Oh, Woody.
If one is
Yeah,
beyond repair,
he's from
I retire it.
one of the big things. He's from Ghost of Tsushima.
Ah, I see.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a
Your
job.
praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please,
jobs are like
leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Ah, the tripping cliche.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Walk it off, you giant baby.
Walk it off, you giant baby.
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Okay. There, I got one more. Let's see.
There's the shelf, there's...
I figured I can probably open these and talk to, like, the food items inside.
Yeah.
Let's talk to this, like, wine cart.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop.
Miss Frizzle?
Clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev.
After a few drinks and I hop on Tumblr.
Or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Excuse me.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
It's me. That is me, alright.
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
I wonder if that's how all my alcohol feels.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if
What?
you weren't going
I wonder
to
if that's how all my
guests
alcohol feels. Like, I have it all stored, and then, like, when everybody comes over, we never, like, touch some of the stuff.
I mean, yeah, we generally, like, touch the same thing.
Yeah.
but that's okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Just get a cocktail.
Excellent! So, what'll it be? Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Oh no, am I gonna have a drunken dream and something just shows up?
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an
She doesn't make
extended sip.
amaretto sours gutter.
I know, how dare you?
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, thank you.
It's my house.
Tell your friends! Tell everyone, please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Great, let's go see the nightmare again, because I had alcohol. Oh, I gotta talk to the friends on my phone, I guess. Oh, no, it's not even my friends.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
I thought I was laid off.
Team,
Why am I getting all
just
these
wanted to
messages
do a
still?
soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my
Not
lost
laid off,
sunglasses.
you're
I'm
in
happy to report
limbo.
my office
Oh,
has
that's
already
true.
received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in
It
this
seems like a lot over some missing sunglasses.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Yeah, that probably means nothing.
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Yeah.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Oh, wait. Name Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half. Position manager, years worked at current position, 0.1 previous employment. General manager, dairy fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco, symphony orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul, high school band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Alright, awesome, thanks Tom. I'll be sure to hold on to that if I ever need it. Check out the... Let's see how many I'm missing still. I'm missing quite a bit.
Just to say, there's still a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters. Beverly. Marisha Ray. I like how some of them just have the same first name as their voice actor.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Tony. Roger Craig Smith. Okay. I never charge my phone. Oh, I was expecting something to show up. Okay. I'm gonna end that here then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just because I do gotta work tomorrow too. Unfortunately, I work this weekend, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Is bedtime.
Bedtime.
Bedtime. Oh, let me save.
1 save. Brave.
Brave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in it to win it.
Fair enough.
I haven't
save
done
challenge.
anything I've regretted yet.
Yet.
Yeah. Alright. I'm heading to bed. Maybe we play some games this weekend.
Hell yeah.
I'd be
I'm
down for some games so we can have the squad come in and play games with us too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have a good night.
You too. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Maybe we'll play some games this weekend. We'll see. But if not, I'll see you all Tuesday again for One Piece Odyssey. And then Thursday for more Date Everything. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you all sometime very soon. Bye bye.